How do you see Super Bowl 55 playing out? Who wins? What do you got for me?
Man, such a great matchup, man. Just you got the young brilliance, of Mahomes and that offense with Kelsey and Hill, man. They're virtually unstoppable. But I see a Tampa Bay offense that can be equally as unstoppable if they're clicking. I think it's going to come down to if Tampa Bay is to win this game, then they have to do a great job of eliminating big plays. They have to be able to get off of the field on third down. That's going to be huge this week, not allowing Kansas City to extend drives. And they got to make them go the long haul. It can't be quick scores because we know how quickly they can score. And then they got to take advantage, Tampa Bay does, on offense of their opportunities, and they got to put points on the board because we know Kansas City and how quickly, they can score. So for me, I think I'm going to take the Vegas approach, Rich.
Okay.
And I think that Tampa Bay is getting 3.5. I'm going to take Tampa Bay with the 3.5.
Oh boy, look at him going all Musburger on us over here, talking about Vegas.
I had to, man.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest with you, man. There's really no reason when you look at the two teams. There's no reason to pick against Kansas City. There really isn't. I mean, they're an unbelievable team. So I could give you all the reasons, how Tampa Bay could win, but it's another thing to go out there and actually do it. So I'm going to go with the Vegas approach.
Charles, how do we feel about that total? How do you feel about that total, Charles?
Look at you, man.
Say it again.
How do you feel about the total, 56.5?
56.5.
Look at you guys.
Yeah. I can see it getting up there, man.
Okay. As an NFL person, I do not condone this conversation whatsoever. Hey, Charles, wouldn't it be something, Charles, if game's on the line, Brady fades back, and a Michigan man like, say, Frank Clark comes around the end and hits him as he throws, and it's called a fumble? Wouldn't that be something? If something like that happens, Charles? What do you think?
You mean the way that Brandon Graham did in a couple Super Bowls?
How about that? Has that ever happened before? Even Brandon Graham happened? Has that ever happened in a playoff game?
But luckily, man. Well, not luckily. Luck wasn't on my side. I like me a little Frank Sinatra, and I want luck to be a lady tonight, man. But it didn't work out for me.
What do you call that game? Chris is a big Patriot fan. What do you call that game? Call it in New England?
With all due respect, Charles, that's called the snow game.
He calls it the snow game, Charles.
In New England, that's
what do you think?
game.
What do you think of Patriots fans calling that game the snow game, Charles?
There's probably a lot of other adjectives that I could give to the naming of that game.
And it rhymes with tuck.
I know, Rich, I know you run a family show.
And it rhymes
I'll keep those comments to myself.
Certainly, since it rhymes with tuck. All right, Charles. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.